and so on, they are almost affecting our population in a similar manner. What does this mean? This means that unfortunately, as we are aging, and I'm very pleased that the first talk was speaking about the aging process going on in our Gulf states. 50% of our population are less than 20, but believe me, we are now having more and more middle-aged and old age than before. This is going to be really reflected very clearly on the disease prevalence in every 10 years, and this could really explain why we are really stepping up very sharply. Now, I have to give you a very brief idea about the epigenetics, which is the genes and the epidemiology. And I was having a discussion this morning, which one is more important in our society? I just want to tell you that both are important. And unfortunately, because of our high consanguinity rate and because of our familial aggregation, this have really made genetics here more important than what we see in China or even in the Caucasian population. Now, if you are going to adopt prevention programs, then think about the changeable factors. Let us work hard on diet, drugs, obesity, smoking, hypertension, dyslipidemia, and physical activity. I know that we cannot do a lot on this other than trying to really educate people about certain social and cultural habits, but believe me, we cannot change our gene, and we may be resisted when we come to the culture trying to reduce the rate of consanguinity among our cultures. Now, I'll give you two examples. This is the first example. This is the study which we have done, where we have analyzed all the genes which has been adopted by different genetic studies, looking into the Arabs as an ethnic group and trying to compare them with the Caucasian. I think you would agree with me that there is a very unique two groups, and this could really explain to some extent that, yes, we do have the gene that really predisposes more than other cultures when it comes to impaired glucose tolerance or even reaching to the phase of type 2 diabetes. And this is a strong clue that this could be another factor. A second factor is obesity. You have to know that obesity in this part of the world is growing faster than anywhere else. We are talking about obesity in 20 years back, which did not really touch 20%. Now we are speaking about 60%.